The reality is, though, is that, most of that advice, the way we're getting it, is garbage. If you've ever Googled online how to price design work, right, you've seen tons of people yelling on, hourly and you have to be project based, or better yet, no, 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 don't worry about hourly or project. You need to be charging based on the value that you're going to provide. And that's the only way to do it. And then we have a cute little banter with the customer and blah, 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 blah. The reality is, though, is that, most of that advice, the way we're getting it, is garbage. So designers get stuck undercharging because they have absolutely no roadmap getting from I have no idea what to charge to I'm confident in my rates and I'm going to be charging this on a regular basis. I am going to share my roadmap that worked for me. Now, again, I'm not saying that it's the definitive way of doing this, but what it does is I'm going to outline in a very logical way how to go about it as you progress through your design journey. I started in my parents' basement. All right. I had nobody giving me advice. There wasn't the internet, there wasn't books, nobody was actually telling you how to do this. So I was learning the hard way. I was making mistakes. Okay. I was losing thousands of dollars on these jobs. I was taking a hit on this, scope creep caught me on this. Guys, one year I actually wrote off over $40,000 in bad debt because I had no idea how to charge, let alone the whole business side of how to actually recoup some of that costs. So I don't want you guys to have to go through the same type of thing. All right. So I took my little basement business and turned it into a seven-figure creative agency. Just creative work, okay? And we were a niche agency, and we eventually got acquired by a billion-dollar company, an awesome billion-dollar company. Now I have the benefit of being the creative director and CEO to the company that I started, but I'm working underneath this amazing company that's giving us so much freedom, so much work. This is a dream that I wish everybody could share. And I am going to share all this with you guys so you don't have to go through all the hell that I ended up going through. All right. Trust me, if I can do this, you guys can do this.